Flanders is a flower lover, jewelry maker, and all-around sunshiny person.
So my business started basically from a huge love of nature and a huge love of art.
Hebe Jeebs is the name of Hillary's unique business where she has mastered the art of taking flowers and preserving the petals so that they can be made into lasting and wearable works of art.
So the first coat that I actually used on all of the petals was a gift from my aunt, who's super artistic. And she gave it to me as a gift after I complimented some of her work with it. So once I got my first coat, which is my secret ingredient, I started dabbling and testing out different organic materials.
From sunflowers to pansies, necklaces and earrings, the final products are as unique as each of the flowers that are frozen in time.
The best way to preserve these petals. Essentially, my process eliminates all the factors that would normally break down organic material. I've eliminated air, I've eliminated moisture, and UV light as well. So it just encapsulates them and just keeps them safe, which is really exciting.
Hillary says she feels like she's wearing little rays of sunshine when she puts on her jewelry, making them a perfect gift to brighten any mom's day.
Well, I think that this year is important to spread the positivity and the sunshine. We definitely need as much of that as we can get. Mothers love flowers. I don't know any mom who doesn't love flowers, and especially ones that will last forever. I think it's just a really special way to let mom know that you're thinking about her. You want some sunshine, you want some positivity in her life, and these are the perfect way to do it.
Do you know a mom who gets lost for hours in home goods or who just loves interior design? Well, there are some new kids on Water Street in Exeter who have the right stuff for her. Hannah Schaefer and Robin Drunzik started their design business and shop Forest and Ash in the summer of 2019.
What we love about the shop is it provides access to people who may not be able to afford to hire a designer but need some advice. So you can get something as simple as a treat for yourself of a pair of earrings, or we can help you show us pictures of your room and we can help you find a new rug.
Since the shop doors have been closed during the pandemic, Hannah and Robin have had to get creative. Something that may not have been in the original plans but comes naturally to this design duo.
We wanted to come up with little bundles that aren't like, you know, it again runs the gamut from $20 to $60. And it's just nice, sweet things that you can give your mom or your wife or your children.
There is not a person that doesn't love pharmacy candle. With a cute little tray to, you know, piece of jewelry, to something for the kitchen or something personal, necklace, perfume stick. So there's really something for every mom. Every style. This has been a real challenge. You know, starting a new business, the first year is really hard to begin with. So to have this setback is, you know, it's really challenging, but, you know, we just, you know, my motto in my head is just keep going.
They say the support from the local community and beyond has been uplifting.
I think also the positive thing that's come out of this is how many people want us to succeed and get through this.
The official Forest and Ash advice on Mother's Day shopping this year?
We moms like simple things.
Simple, that's right. Nothing too gauche, nothing too like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this? It's just a simple, sweet thing to say I love you, I'm thinking of you, and thank you for everything.
And for mom,
take your candle, hide yourself in the bathroom, draw yourself a bath, and just like make them all go away, just for a minute.
moms deserve a spa day now more than ever. But since the spas are closed, the Soaking Pot Infusion Spa in North Conway is putting together a way to bring the spa to you.
You know, because what we do is so important on a good day. So now more than ever, people really need to take a moment, breathe, relax through this very stressful, unprecedented time. So I wanted to package that up in a, to-go option.
For the last couple of years, Lori Banks has been offering people a unique service in Settlers Green.
We are a unique spa concept. We offer custom foot soaks and a beautiful handmade deep copper pot. We have 12 infusions to choose from. And while you're sitting back in a comfy, oversized chair, soaking your feet, you can do some add-on massage treatments.
The soaking pot has become a gathering space, hosting many bridal parties, birthday parties, girls' nights, and yes, Mother's Day outings.
And even though, a lot of moms, adult moms, you're not going to be able to get together and come to the soaking pot. So we've got a couple of options where you can buy a gift card for when we can come together. And then we're going to send her a self-care package so she can relax and take a moment for herself. And especially for our mothers of young children that have to be teachers and parents and friends and be everything right now and not get a break. So basically our soak, sip, and relax package. Everything but the massage, but I bet you can talk your husband into that.
There are so many ways to shop local this year and give mom and businesses who are coming up with new ways to survive a bit of a break. And they all deserve it.